Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh. Accept no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, trolls, or people that annoy you in chat after belaboring the obvious 3 times in a row and you tell them to stop it. And, well, I'm only giving the facts. And they act like I'm stupid when I'm not. My iPad up there, the Pfizer vaccine makes my hands, fingers, feet, and toes go numb with stabbing pains, and it also makes me drop stuff. I dropped the 2021 Generation 7 iPad on the floor. It bent the case, it bent the battery, it no longer charges properly, it may not be repairable, and since I wasn't using it for a long time, I didn't remember the password. Much like my MacBook Pro, I did not remember the password because I started using the iPad all the time. I didn't write it down. At one time in here, I had 87 passwords, and this is Pittsburgh Unboxing. Billy sent me a birthday present. I really appreciate it. So he starts nagging me about, you should back it up from any device. And another troll convinced me I hacked your iPad, the new one. You've got adult photos on there, which I don't. But iCloud, if you don't have your password and they can't recover it, then they block you for 27 days. And then they send you a notification. Now, they sent me a notification. You'll have a password availability to create a new password in 24 to 48 hours. I called them out. Oh, no, that's just a notification that you'll be able to get a notification, which is stupid. So I got to wait 27 days before they send me an email saying I can reset the password. They kept going to my old phone number. It doesn't exist. They kept going to my debit card from my credit union, which does exist. I typed everything exactly as on the back of the card, and they said that's not the information we have on file, so I'm stuck. So I can't back anything up on an iPad that's dead, and the new one can't back it up without a password to iCloud. This guy was saying, you can back it up from any device to iCloud. No, I can't, because there's nothing on there. There's like 2 pictures and a couple of videos, and the stock stuff in there, like iMovie, stocks, the weather, calendar, Safari. There's no other software on there. I can't put any software in until I have a password. But they always act like I'm some kind of an idiot that doesn't know what he's doing. I just forget to do stuff because I'm busy. All right. He sent me this lovely card. Reminds me of a little girl. I can just see a little girl with her tail up like that, with that look on her face. Little girl is a long-haired black cat. I love her dearly. Dear George, hi from England. It's Pizza Pony PA. I hope this card finds you well. I hope you have an awesome birthday. Well, I spent all day Saturday sleeping, all day Sunday sleeping. I could not go to sleep last night at 11 o'clock, and I spent the whole day sleeping. I stayed up all night again. So I know I'm going to stop that. I'd like to ask you 2 questions. If you could move to any state, which state would it be and why? Well, I would move to Nevada if I had an unlimited amount of money, if my videos went viral and I started making a lot of money on YouTube, I won the lotto, because there's no state income tax. I would not move to Reno because there's nothing to do there. I would not move to Elko or Battle Mountain or Winnemucca because there's nothing to do there. It's very small towns. I would not move to Pahrump because it's 20 miles from Vegas. I would move to Las Vegas. There's lots to do there if you don't gamble. There's all kinds of things you can do. And it was always interesting when I lived there when I was 16. I lived there for 2 years. My parents went to high school there. So I would go to Vegas. I wouldn't move to Florida, which has no income tax. And I don't like the idea of man-eating snakes, poisonous snakes, copperheads, rattlesnakes, and alligators, and hurricanes. I don't like the idea of a hurricane or a tornado. And Virginia yesterday got hit at about dinner time, 5 o'clock, with a 130-mile-an-hour wind tornado. It wiped out a lot of houses. Okay, the second question. If you were able to travel to space, be a Virgin Galactic, would you, and why? Well, I understand that Sir Richard Branson's empire is having major financial trouble. He had a thing to compete with SpaceX. They just shut down everything, laid everybody off. Virgin Galactic, I think that was it, or it may have been another subsidiary. Virgin Airlines is having trouble. He's maybe going broke. So if I would apply, that to be SpaceX, but I have 2 injured shoulders, 2 injured hands, 2 injured ankles, 2 injured feet, 2 injured knees, and an injured back. I went into space hitting 7Gs, probably everything would fall apart like a pile of dominoes. So no, I'm not William Shatner, who's in much better shape and richer than I am, who's 92 this last month. So, or August, I can't remember. So, no, I'm not going to space. If we had a transporter and there was the Starship Enterprise and I got an opportunity to join Starfleet in 200 years in the future, yeah, I'd go into space, but not the way things are now. I love this little card. It's very cute. And then he gave me this sign that says, that's what I do. I read books, I drink wine, I know things. So I don't drink wine, but I could see Fluffy, or little girl, drinking their catnip wine, reading books. They probably absorb the knowledge of the books by lying on top of them like they do with my iPhone, my Android phone, my iPad. I don't drink wine, but I cook with wine, white wine. But and occasionally with red wine when I do beef. But I've noticed something as I've gotten older. I eat beef, I get sluggish, so I've pretty much 99% switched to chicken. So, but this, the cat is very smirking, so I like that. All right, that's it. Enjoy the video. Click the like button. Get people to subscribe. 18 more subscribers. I hit 13,000. Thank you for watching. Make nice comments and get people to join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, where you see content nowhere else. And because of the weekend, well, all I did was sleep. I haven't posted any videos. My membership channel, Hello Bellamy, Oscar, Oreo, and Penelope, and Top Cat, and Bellamy's owners, I will publish in the next couple of days. I just got to figure out what I'm going to talk about. And I just did another unboxing video earlier. That's been published. I did a retro gaming video. That's been published. So I will do something in the next couple of days. I'm going to Kathy's on Wednesday to take the Amazon show up to her house. It's going to rain tomorrow. I did not get out in a credit union. I had to deal with these 2 people online. Oh, I've hacked your iPad, which is not possible to do. And it's very difficult. And my new iPad has not been hacked. There's nothing on there to hack. So, liar. And I blocked 2 people. So, and all the trolls say, you're so mean. No, I'm not mean. You don't come in and harass me with constant comments over and over again when I've told you to stop. Period. And it's my channel, not yours. You want to do that in your channel? Go harass other people. Don't harass me. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to tolerate it after almost 12 years of doing this. And 1,300,000 views. More people that are in San Francisco and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania combined. Maybe Pittsburgh, California, where Kathy lives, for all I know. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay dry, stay cool, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now.